With the support of Urga, we agreed that from rehabilitation, we go maintenance. So rehabilitation was restricting us to 47 kilometers only on one Uganda shillings 1 billion. But when we agreed that we should go road maintenance, it was from road 47 kilometers, which we are supposed to work on with 1 billion shillings and under rehabilitation, and went to 78 kilometers with 1 billion shillings under road maintenance, which was agreed by everybody. And even we have a parliamentary resolution and a communication from Minister of Local Government guiding us to follow up the parliamentary resolution, taking us from 47 kilometers, which was meant for rehabilitation, to 78 kilometers, which we have done. And I wish everybody to visit the Lyantonde district. We take you through those roads that we have worked on, and then you come around and say that 1 billion was embezzled. Everybody is free to say what he or she wishes. But the fact is, can you come on the ground and you accuse us after visiting or taking you through the roads that we have worked on? Then you stand on the ground and you start accusing us. In the budget, actually, we've been allocated another 1 billion for 2024-2025, still for road maintenance, not rehabilitation. And I'm assuring Lyantonde residents that we are going to give you the best out of that very money.
I'm called Chiseka John. I'm the chairperson Public Accounts Committee, Lyantonde District. Today we had a session concerning with examining the Auditor General's report and the internal auditor's report. So we invited all the affected officers to respond. So today we had the different officers from the district. So we had the district engineer, we had the CFO, we had the sub-county chiefs. So the law mandates us to invite them. So according to Local Government Act, Section 88, it gives us the mandate to invite or to examine the Auditor General's report and the Internal Auditor General's report. So we handled some of the officers here at the district, especially the engineer. So we invited the engineer to respond on the 1 billion which he used while constructing our roads in the district. The instance was on the low pace of the constructing the roads around the district. So there was a delay because the engineer told us that there was delay from the Minister of Finance. We told him, please make sure that when you are making your work plan also include that one, because it must be there according to the way how they release that money. So also we invited others, more especially like district planner, production officer concerning with PDM, also is going to respond. So the session, it is still, we are still in the session. So we have 3 sessions. We have for 2 days. Tomorrow we have another one, and on Thursday we have another one. So I think we captured the information. Later on, we are going to make our recommendation as PAC, according to the way how we have observed, the way the officers responded. So I think I'm reporting to our query was there was a slow pace in constructing the roads. That's why we invited him to appear before the Public Accounts Committee to explain why he delayed to construct the roads within the district. He told us that the Minister of Finance released late funds because that 1 billion, they release money quarterly. It is for all the financial year, but they release that money quarterly. So within, and they release the money towards the end of the financial year. That's why he delayed to complete all the roads around the district. there are some rumors which saying that the media people, they have already chased from the what? From the committee room. No, that one, it is a great lie. So according to the law, me as chairperson, I have my mandate to invite them or not to invite them. But when we finish, we go outside and then you tell what was in the meeting, like that. But there is no, we cannot send them because we don't want them. That one, it is a great lie. According to me, I don't want to say that I don't want them when we are making our proceedings. So that one, it will depend. According to the law, it will depend. If you want them, we can tell them, please, you come and enter. If we don't want them, please, they can stay outside, and then we brief them accordingly. My last word, so I appeal for those our district officials and sub-county chiefs to adhere according to the law and to adhere from the Auditor General's reports and the internal auditor's report to make our service delivery effective. Yes.
On road constructions and road networks, I'm reporting that we had planned, government had planned to release at least 1 billion, but I'm happy to report it has been released and the roads have been opened. But then we may say, although we may say that is a drop in the ocean, but we shall prioritize those roads that are very important so that we continue improving road infrastructure. But we appeal to the public to ensure that wherever a road is opened, ensure that you don't put back soil in those ditches that have been opened, because as they say, water is the enemy of the road. When it rains and then the water is not directed, which should be our civic responsibility to direct water wherever it rains, and in major roads, it should be the one that is nearing that road, to ensure that at least the road is directed where it should be, so that it doesn't wash away this very big road where a lot of money has been spent. So we should also have some kind of civic responsibility to ensure that we work with the government to help ourselves.
I have referred this committee to the website of the district. I have referred this committee to the Twitter handle of the district, and it thoroughly answers all the information and feedback of this district. To guide you. There's no budget. I have no control over that.
There is no one who will give you money when you don't have a plan. That is obvious. You don't have a plan to give money for what?
What is the need?
Not the need.
Sure, the need of the budget.
What informs the plan? So, Chair, what informs the plan?
Is of course the budget.
So there is no way you can come up with a plan without
There is a budget under administration. You go to your supervisor and say, where do I fall here? Then you also give him, and if Mr. Smart,
come up with a proposal and you take it to your
go
supervisor.
share with him.
Thank you. I have a proposal that I have already shared with the CAP. I want to come up with a magazine of this district, and it is in the process. So I have been trying my level best in and out, but the reality remains that we operate is open.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something, sir? Because of the issues being raised here, that at one point even, if someone stands up and says, you're doing no work, is it right? Why? Because he's misinformed.
Yes.
You're the right person to inform the what? The public and when. Yesterday, before we left here, I saw on a Twitter handle that an officer had swindled 1 billion shillings this park has found out this, which is not right. I don't think we have discussed anything of that sort here. Why? Because the information is not. But if people knew that we have a Twitter hand we are going to run to, and there is accountability in information, because you are an expert in that, they will say, the district Twitter handle communicated this, you will counter what was said, because it is not true.
Can I answer, Chair?
I'm getting back to you. They have said there are lots of information that is shared on your district platform, where I am not. If someone went on the platform and wrote and said, we have all district officials, there is a meeting in Kasambia, at Kasambia Hospital, how are you going to refute that communication? Because you've not controlled the platform, who should communicate which and which, no guidelines. At some point, if you see people, as you said, they are coming from different backgrounds and you can't guide them, then the admin have the rights on repost. Let these people on review what is official, because it is authentic. Right? And also, the public depends on you. Inform them of any program, any launching. We're asking here, some officers yesterday, did you launch a program? No. Themselves, the officers who are supposed to be launching the program, are saying, we don't know whether we launched it. Did you commission the program? Did you commission the project? We don't know whether we did what? We commissioned it. So what does the public take? Is this unit being used? Is this project now fully used? Should I go to that hospital they have commissioned? Should I go as a mother? Should I go to that ward they have commissioned? They need you. And we are launching a project. Tell them and let us, because the public are stakeholders, let them know this is what we expect from the value for money we pay for, whether consolidated fund, whether local revenue. They are the people who pay. You're running business on behalf of them. And why we are paying you every month, why the public is paying you every month, is because they need you to inform them all the time. I think let's go to another.
I wanted to give some response.
Okay.
Regarding yesterday's Twitter.
Yes.
Raised by one journalist.
Yes.
I myself reported the tweet to Twitter.
I am very happy on behalf of the government of Uganda, being a chairman LC5 Lyantonde district. I remember by the time the government and mostly His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, President Yoweri Museveni, deciding to allocate 1 billion to every local government districts, it was out of our outcry that we have roads which are in sorry state. And the president, during his campaign, he also witnessed it himself. And we told him the amount we are getting every financial year. Like Lyantonde, out of every financial year, I was getting 281 million shillings, working on the road network of 340 kilometers. 340 kilometers, when we received heavy rains, you can imagine every kilometer was receiving 2 to 3 million. Yet a recommended price for every kilometer to have full gravel, it is between 27 million to 30 million. But for us, we are using 2 to 3 million when you are utilizing 281 million every financial year. But when the president listened so carefully, and when he witnessed that one, and when he actually went out to the field and found that our roads were in a sorry state, he directed that every district local government should get 1 billion. And we started getting this 1 billion in 2023-2024. And the guidance from the Ministry of Works was saying rehabilitation. And with rehabilitation, we are only guided to work on 47 kilometers with rehabilitation. I am happy we sat as URGA, we actually guided and put in our concern that when we only rehabilitate 47 kilometers in a district, it will be like a drop in an ocean. District will not know that we have done works on their roads. We came to our councils, to district roads committees, and agreed that instead of rehabilitation, we go road maintenance. So out of the committees I've already mentioned, the district roads committee, which actually the composition is the 2 members of parliament, the chairman LC5, the district chief administrative officer, secretary for works, the district engineer is the secretary for the committee, and at the same time we co-opted the RDC and the DISO on the same district roads committee. Then we have got executive, we have got social services and works committee. In the district, all of them are mandated to execute road works. Then lastly, district council. Out of that, with the support of Vuruga, we agreed that from rehabilitation, we go maintenance. So rehabilitation was restricting us to 47 kilometers only on one Uganda shillings 1 billion. But when we agreed that we should go road maintenance, it was from road 47 kilometers, which we are supposed to work on with for 1 billion shillings and under rehabilitation, and went to 78 kilometers with 1 billion shillings under road maintenance, which was agreed by everybody. And even we have a parliamentary resolution and a communication from Minister of Local Government guiding us to follow up the parliamentary resolution, taking us from 47 kilometers, which was meant for rehabilitation, to 78 kilometers, which we have done. And I wish everybody to visit the Lyantonde district. We take you through those roads that we have worked on, and then you come around and say that 1 billion was embezzled. Mahad Freda, my names.
Why is it that you are choosing?
No, everybody is free to say what he or she wishes. But the fact is, can you come on the ground and you accuse us after visiting or taking you through the roads that we have worked on? Then you stand on the ground and you start accusing us. In the budget, actually, we've been allocated another 1 billion for 2023, 2024, 2025. Yes, yes, still for road maintenance, not rehabilitation. Yes. And I'm assuring Lyantonde residents that we are going to give you the best out of that very money.